To keep you updated on the capital and financial markets, here is a recap of what happened. Malaysia's Sarawak state in talks with Norway on setting up sovereign wealth fund. Malaysia's Sarawak state is in talks with Norway to learn about setting up a sovereign wealth fund, said Johari Openg, premier of the resource-rich state. He points to the $1.3 trillion government pension fund of Norway, the world's largest sovereign wealth fund, as being widely recognized with the highest standards of governance since its inception in 1996. It is a standard needed by Sarawak to be used as a benchmark, he said in a statement recently. He did not provide a time frame to set up the Sarawak fund. According to Johari, Sarawak and Norway share many similarities, including large and sparsely populated territories that are rich in natural resources such as oil and gas and hydropower. Taiwan's insurance-linked product assets hit record after 9 quarterly gains. Taiwan's insurance-linked product market's assets under management reached a record $42.45 billion in the first 3 months of 2022, following 9 consecutive quarterly gains since the first quarter of 2020. Results among market players were mixed, with some gaining market share and others losing, according to data compiled by Keystone Intelligence. South African Central Bank eyes digital rand to cut cross-border payment costs. A digital rand in South Africa could cut the high cost of cross-border payments for banks, but its introduction is still a few years away, a senior central bank official said. However, regulation of crypto assets is in the offing and might come into force within 9 to 15 months, South African Reserve Bank Deputy Governor Kuben Naidoo told Reuters in an interview. Vietnam banks raise interest rates amid inflation. Many banks in Vietnam have increased deposit interest rates by 0.1 to 0.6 percentage points amid the growing demand for funds and inflationary pressure, local media reported on the 18th of May. The rates have increased sharply since the beginning of this month, with the peak at 6.5% to 7.4%, the daily newspaper Vietnam News reported. Sri Lanka defaults on debt for first time in its history. Sri Lanka has defaulted on its debt for the first time in its history as the country struggles with its worst financial crisis in more than 70 years. It comes after a 30-day grace period to come up with $78 million of unpaid debt interest payments expired on the 18th of May. The governor of the South Asian nation's central bank said the country was now in a preemptive default. 2 of the world's biggest credit rating agencies also said Sri Lanka had defaulted. This has been the FIMM TV Weekly Recap. Be informed, stay updated. Be sure to like, share and subscribe.